sit. I need you guys to work with me. Please, be quiet. You can each have your very own chicken foot and just do whatever you want for the rest of the evening. Just shh. Okay. Here, Mr. Howard. Good boy. Wait. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Okay, Baker, let's do this. Everyone has waited patiently for more cooking videos. You've asked for them, and I've really, talked a lot about secret family recipes, and sometimes I feel like maybe people wonder if it's really, if it really is that serious here in this house with cooking and baking. And I'm here to tell you, it is. So today, we are gonna make gingerbread. And not just any gingerbread, but our secret family recipe gingerbread. It's time to get serious. I'm donning the OK Baker apron. It's really not. It's just a normal apron. But maybe one day there will be an OK Baker apron. That would be a nice touch. It also really goes well with this outfit I'm wearing current, and it's very Christmassy. Today is gingerbread day. I hope you're ready. Our family cookbook. Campbell & Company, a collection of favorite recipes. And as you can see, it was a Christmas gift that was done one year, and it was only for our family. So as you guys can see, you can take the time to read this if you'd like, but it was pretty special. And as you can see, we got our date here. 1996. Isn't that amazing? And D. Campbell for Campbell & Company, in case you're wondering, is my Aunt Debbie, who I talk about a lot actually because she owns the store, Annie's Frugal Finery, that I often talk about on my stream and in my videos because I
consign there.
Consign, that's the word. I consign there regularly, and it's amazing. So you didn't even know it. She's also the author of the family cookbook. This is it. Old-fashioned gingerbread. This is what we're gonna do. And the stage is set. Hey, don't steal his chicken foot! Did you steal his chicken foot?
Well, he did. He already inhaled it.
That boy's been robbed!
Oh, baby.
He's been robbed!
Oh, he did take your chicken foot.
It's alright, I got to you get out of here. That's right. Yeah, the baby.
He took your chicken foot, honey.
Okay.
Try to go to your bed.
Hold on. I have a solution for that as well.
Oh, get an organ. Get an organ.
Oh, you're right.
A chewy organ.
Yeah.
And only for him. Thieves get no organs. No, sir. You stole the chicken foot. You get nothing.
Oh, good job. Dash my. That was actually two.
That's all right. You got robbed. You deserve extra.
All right, now that justice has been served, we're going to continue on with our recipe this evening. I have my sous chef here because I need help because I'm only okay at baking, and so I have my sous chef here, Odd
Odd.
helping me out.
On duty.
And what are we doing first? Preheat the oven, right?
You always
Always preheat the oven first, everyone. 400 degrees, right?
Yep. And as you can see, that was a write-in note because it was left off the original recipe.
Because the original recipe, you just had to guess.
Well, you were expected to just start.
Lower. 400. Start. And now we wait. Let's look at this. It's pretty simple, actually. Can we do this part where it says beat together until creamy? Like we just take the sugar.
You should start where it says stir. Go read all the ingredients needed.
Sift together and add alternately with buttermilk to batter. I feel like I'm deciphering like ancient
Sorry,
text.
let me come around. I do think on this one, let me see how she intended this. Hang on here. Yes, this is like a...
See, sometimes even when you get the recipe, it's kind of confusing.
Oh, yeah. This is in chronological order.
So we do this one first.
Most recipes give you all the ingredients, then the directions, but this is actually in chronological order.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You do this,
Yep.
beat together
Yep.
until creamy,
Yep.
and then we'll move on.
Yep.
All right, let's do that first. So we need a bowl, right, for sugar, eggs, shortening, and molasses. Ooh, the molasses. Look at the molasses. Mmm. Yum.
There's your bowl.
Which one? The big one? Is this the one?
This is the one.
This is the one? Okay. Oh, and in case you guys are wondering, I've never made gingerbread before.
Well, you've made it, just not like...
Well, yeah. I help.
the bread family every year.
I'm a helper elf, all right? I'm a helper elf. I'm not...
You were promoted to head elf this year.
Oh my
so-
God. Yeah, it's a lot, okay? It's a lot. 2 cups of sugar first. Oh my God. The chicken foot lasted like 5 minutes. All right. 2 eggs. You want to come over here and watch this technique? That's fine. Oh, Jesus.
Yep, that's the technique.
1 egg. Okay. Probably should have done it on the edge. That would make more sense. He's mad about his chicken foot.
That's chicken foot.
I would be too.
He got robbed.
He did. All right. Sugar, eggs, shortening. Is this a 1 cup? This is a whole
That is
cup?
1 cup of shortening.
Just put it in there.
Mm-hmm.
Just put it
You can
in.
use the little scraper if you need to because it's kind of, sticky.
Watch this. Get in this bowl and look at it. Oh.
Black gold. You get your little scraper because you don't want to leave it
No.
in there.
Because it's precious. Out of the kitchen, doggies. You are not helper elves. You've been banished. Oh my God, it smells amazing.
You were going to talk about that our family makes really sorghum, which is different than molasses, but we call it the molasses stir-off because you can use it interchangeably, really.
Yes, we have for years and years growing up, and as far as I know, it's still going on.
It still goes on.
Yeah.
The frogman molasses.
The molasses stir-off every year, and it's amazing because they grow it's sorghum, right? You said?
The cane.
The cane.
And we make sorghum.
And then they make sorghum with it.
Which
but
takes several days.
And it's like a whole thing. People make cookies, and it's just delicious. And you get to go out and you sit by a big fire, and you get to watch them work. And it's
They
just,
have to cook it all night.
oh my God, it's just the best. And so, is this frogman molasses?
Some of it, and some of it was a little extra because I
Well,
ran out of frogman.
Well,
so.
it's okay. We won't tell anyone. How do I work this thing?
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Wait, do I just put it?
On low. Let's not go.
I'm just
straight
gonna
to
do the
high.
bait. It says stir.
Just stir. There. Oh, look at you.
I knew. I was just,
You were just
for
making
entertainment.
it.
Yeah.
Of course.
What? It's not quite reaching.
Oh,
It needs to go down.
Crank it up. Crank it up. Keep going. Crank it. No, other way. Keep going, and lock it in.
Oh!
Now.
I feel powerful. Oh.
You might could crank it up a little bit more because the cream. It's not totally creamy Yeah,
Oh no, it's not.
Yeah, don't be afraid.
I'm a little scared.
Don't be afraid of your machine.
It's getting there. Still a little bit of chunks. Okay, looks creamy to me. Now, moving on, 2 teaspoons of soda. And then 1 cup of buttermilk, which is one there. And we mix together in a 2-cup container. How convenient that right here I have a 2-cup container. Let's see if I can do this with no accidents. I can do it. Okay. Not a drop. Not a drop. All right. And then we add this. And then mix together.
You can just use your same little paddle. Your green one's fine.
This one?
Yeah, because you're going to mix it all together.
I guess it's all going in.
It's all going in the same place, ultimately.
I guess that's true. I would be really scared to do this by myself. I think a lot of people are scared to cook like this by themselves. And I would like to, just put it out there that don't be afraid to try stuff. It's okay to mess things up. Everyone in my family, and I come from a family of great cooks, chefs, and bakers. All of them have botched recipes before. All of them. Big family holidays.
All of them were head elf and helper elf at various times of their life.
Right. And it's like, do not be afraid. Do not feel like, oh my God, I botched the pie that one time. What was it you made? Your coconut cream pie? That was
the first year I was married, and I was so proud of myself to make a coconut cream pie, and I didn't bake the crust.
Didn't bake the crust?
Yeah.
See, but it happens, and I want people to be like, that's okay. It's part of it. It's part of the process, okay? Next, we've got 5 to 6 cups of plain flour. 5 to 6. Just a thereabouts.
Well, that's exactly, because it's by feel.
It's by feel. 5 to 6 cups of plain flour.
This is where you're going to follow the next set of directions where it talks about adding alternately with the buttermilk to the batter.
Sift together and add alternately with buttermilk to batter. So
what that means is you're going to want to put the salt, the baking powder, and the ginger in here with your flour.
Okay, you're going to put the salt, the baking powder, and the ginger into the flour.
And mix it all together so it's distributed evenly all through. I mean, sifting is an actual thing, and you have a real sifter, but
we're just going to stir it with the fork?
We're just going to stir it with the fork.
Okay.
And just make sure it's kind of mixed in there,
okay? So salt goes in, baking powder goes in, okay, and then the ginger.
Lots of ginger. Oh, ginger! This is real gingerbread. Oh, there's your oven saying.
And it's preheated. We're just gonna give it a good sifting. If you have a sifter at home.
Well, we do, but I don't usually want to take the time to do that.
Doing it by hand.
Some things you need to actually use a sifter and sift, but I make these every year, and I've never found the need to actually sift it. So. Chaos behind it.
But it's okay. There we go.
All right.
It's
Break. Okay, quickly. Now, while we have a moment. All right, back to the kitchen.
Yeah, back to the kitchen. Okay. Okay, now that the chaos has ceased for a short while, we have sifted our mixture here in the bowl. we have our buttermilk soda mixture in this cup, and we have our batter beginning in here. And according to, come look at this and read this with me. Sift together and add alternately with buttermilk to batter.
So what it means is
add
a little bit of this in here, and then a little bit of this in here, then a little bit of this in here, and keep going alternately so it all mixes evenly.
Stir until stiff.
Yep.
So what does that mean?
You'll see.
You'll see. So I'm gonna add a little bit of this. And then we're gonna add a little bit of that.
A little bit of this, and a little bit of that.
Yep.
And you take it away.
Yeah. Get it in. And we're gonna take our time. I'll put it back down. I think I added too much that turn.
That's okay.
So I was just trying to eat.
It's just to keep it, so your flour doesn't get all clumpy at first. Take a little bit at a time.
I got too much flour. I got my ratios off. There we go. Get it caught up. Oh, I see. Because the flour will go poof.
It will go poof. Yes.
I got him like a pro already.
Okay. Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Okay, baker. And that's how I got the name. It smells amazing still.
Actually, it looks stiff to me.
What does stiff mean?
Stiff to stir. It's kind of hard to stir. Personally, I think you need to add a little bit. You know that 5 to 6 cups?
A little more flour?
I think you need a little more flour.
Alright. I'll take your word for it.
That's when we know we're getting close, just because.
Ah, yeah. Look at the way it moves.
Yeah, dust off. Get all the excess down in there. And especially here, you got it on top of the blades.
Oh,
you
yeah.
See?
We got all kinds here.
See that on the other blade? And then I actually kind of feel the dough.
Yep.
And
I'm used to that with bread though, right? Like it's all about feel.
yeah, because you got to remember, like I said, you want to be able to roll this out and make the bread family.
Right.
See, our bread family's over here waiting to be made.
Let me wash my hands. Maybe.
And you can add a little more now, or you can.
What's the rules?
Oh, we always taste. It's delicious. Okay.
Maybe just a touch. There we go.
We're making a floured surface.
Is it how big?
I mean, it's gonna be once we roll out, it's gonna be pretty big. That's why I just kind of. And you can always add more later to make it bigger, but. First, it's just going to be a big blob, just like bread.
Right.
Well, crank it down. Remember the arm you cranked up?
Yep, it's cranking.
We're going to crank it down.
Cranking. Oh, boy.
And then, nope, you're going to take the hook off. Would you like to hold the camera and I'll demonstrate?
Yeah.
Turn.
Mm-hmm.
And then down. And then up. And then you can scrape everything off and scrape it over onto your space.
Perfect. Okay. And my hands are clean, so I'm going to get everything off the hook.
Yeah, and honestly, I've always, of course, you know we are that way with bread too. I find it easier to just use my hands. Some people will get all weird about getting sticky, and you can always just grab a little flour if it gets too sticky.
And I might grab the little scraper.
You can, but I find my fingers actually do better in some ways.
Right. I think it probably.
Now when I'm scraping it out of the bowl, for sure, I want the big scraper.
The scraper, yeah.
Okay.
Is there somewhere I can sit this?
Sure. Just sit it on the counter. Yes. That's great.
Yeah.
Counter has been fully cleaned before we started filming.
As have my hands, for the record. And you can use your scraper.
I will. Let that go. Yeah.
Who cares?
Well, because this is just our kitchen.
Right.
You don't have to be.
Yeah, this is not. I'm not a professional baker, guys.
We're just sharing.
This is just what we do every year, and how we make gingerbread. I would love to hear variations of gingerbread that people make. Like, what is normal for you? Oh yeah. Okay, this is pretty well scraped.
Yeah. So now you're really gonna just take and get that flour, and just like you would with bread, you're gonna scoop that flour into it so that you can kind of pat it out into a square.
Like a perfect square?
Well, it doesn't have to be perfect. No, it could be an oval. It could be an oblong glob. Just dump that all in your bowl.
It's an oblong.
Dump that all in your bowl.
What? This?
All that? Yeah, just dump them all in there. It's all got to be washed.
Okay, so
now,
we've got this.
Put that in your bowl too.
And you're saying make it into.
Sprinkle some flour on top, or get some more out of the bag. You can just dip your hand right in there, and just start get that out of the bag. Just get some on the bag, and just and we're just gonna start. Yes, there you go. Yes. Yes. You see?
I do, actually.
And you're gonna just start patting it down.
I can feel like it gets a little wet, and then I throw it.
A little extra flour. You can dip your hand in flour. The odd one. You want to be able to cut them out, and they're gonna rise some when they bake. So
that's true.
You want it. You don't want it paper thin. We're not making like sugar cookies here. We're making gingerbread, and so then you're gonna sprinkle the top, and we're gonna get it smooth.
And then you said
sprinkle some more. Just get you a little handful out of the bag. Is easier. Sprinkle it all over the top till it's got a nice kind of coating there, and then you can kind of smear it in. That's a professional word.
A smear. Look at that.
Smear it
just
in.
like that, and it
literally smears in.
It smears perfectly.
Yep. And then grab your heirloom rolling pin.
This thing is serious.
With Dad's.
This is This is a heavy duty business.
And it's just smooth. We aren't really trying to flatten because you got it pretty close to the.
It's so heavy. I'm just letting the weight of it kind of do it.
Yeah.
Not
just
even
even it all out.
Horse in Wellington. What are you doing? What is he? Come look. What is he doing?
He's trying to eat the cabinet. Orson, what are you doing?
Orson,
what are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
That boy knows where the camera is. Okay, what do you think?
I mean, we want to try to
be honest.
So I don't want that, when we smeared the, I want to kind of get that evened out a little bit. So either try to smear it in a little bit more. We can always grab the little pastry brush because I don't want, discoloration on my cookies.
I see.
You see what I'm saying?
I see.
And we can also put that side down if we had to. So, perfect. The next thing we're going to do is actually, you're going to be ready to start cutting them out. So you need to grease your cookie sheets.
Okay.
And guess what? If you don't have a cookie cutter, you know what you use?
What?
A glass.
Oh, like the top of a glass? You just, Huh. I would have not guessed that.
And that's that simple.
So you don't even need a cookie cutter.
And when helper elf is supposed to be being head elf, yet she's licking the bowl.
It's the rules. What are we doing?
It's the rules for helper elves. Head elves are supposed to be in charge, okay?
All right.
We're supposed to be greasing the pan.
Okay. So, we're gonna grease the pan. Oh my God, it's so good.
We can start with 2 because we only have 2 ovens, and then while the first 2 are baking, we can always go to the 3rd one if we want.
See how that works?
Yeah.
Just like
and
that.
Just set that right. You can move the humongous. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
There it is. Okay, bang. So, we're gonna make the bread family first, right?
That's father bread.
That's father bread.
Yeah, mother bread.
Yep.
Brother bread.
Okay.
All the way in, and then kind of smush it around a little bit. Yeah, loosen it up.
I've ruined his leg. We made a mistake. Okay, I made a mistake. Do you see the leg here? It's kind of, Father Bread's got a rough leg. But it was because I probably should have greased my little cookie cutter
our aunt, when she makes this, she said, this is not a great recipe for cutting out gingerbread, people. It's not that crispy, hard gingerbread. It's a softer gingerbread. But I was determined to find a way to make it be able to do the bread family. And so the way I do that is by greasing my tools. Grease my cookie cutters. I grease my bench knife. And that way I can take a wet dough and do things with it I wouldn't normally. Okay, go ahead. That's mother bread.
Mother bread. We're gonna kind of shake her loose there a little bit. And then, yeah, see, when greased, she comes out perfectly right there.
You can redo a father bread, you know.
I'm gonna, but look at the difference. This is an ungreased
Father
bread. Greased mother bread. You greased it. And what is this, baby bread?
No, that's brother bread.
Oh, brother bread.
Baby bread's next. And these are probably not the best cookie cutters. They're the ones that I could find that did what I see.
Oh, it's what we have. I probably shouldn't have washed him so hard, to be honest.
It's brother bread because then I wanted baby bread.
Mm-hmm.
Which is, yeah.
A little spot to squeeze in baby bread here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yep. And then, perfect.
Isn't that amazing? Now, that's the bread family.
And that's okay.
And this father bread is like, he's going to be re-rolled, right?
Yes, he's going to be re-rolled. So you could actually take your bench knife and just cut that whole side out if you're going to. And by the way, the bench knife is also great for the gingerbread house to cut out some house sides if you want.
Mm-hmm.
Just slide it in there. Yeah. Good, you did. Now use your bench knife.
I don't know.
Slide it under the whole thing. There you go. Just keep going.
I'm just going to go under the end.
Yep, the whole thing. There you go.
Mm-hmm.
And lift. You see how wet that is?
Wow. Okay.
That's
now
not
what?
normal.
Right. Okay.
Normally,
but now
when you're
what?
cutting cookies, yeah, you got to peel away the excess.
Uh-huh.
And if you can't, then this all may be a big waste. And try to go ahead and cut him completely through and scrape him out to see if that's going to work.
Okay.
And if not, then we can go to plan B, which is chilling. And then just kind of pick off the excess. You gotta get it all, and if it won't come off, then we're gonna have to go with plan B.
I don't think it's gonna go, sis. Okay. It's like melting
it's
back in.
It's warm in here. It's really warm in here. I don't know if you're getting. It's okay. Roll it up into a big ball. We're gonna chill it for about 20 minutes and come back, and I'm gonna show you. It's okay.
It's gonna be fine.
Use your bench knife. Yeah, that's what that's for. Yeah, scrape it all up into a nice big ball. This is where, if people are at home or trying it, you don't want them to quit and just be like, okay, I quit, it's over.
I know.
Don't quit.
You make a ball, you said?
Yeah, just to put it in the fridge. We're gonna just put it in some
plastic
wrap.
What do you want me to put it on?
Press and seal. Just grab you some press and seal. There you go. That's a good bench knife.
We gotta make the bread family.
And I'm not willing to sacrifice the quality of the flavor.
Okay,
into the refrigerator. 20 minutes.
Yep.
Okay.
I don't hate hands. Okay, we'll be back in 20 to 30 minutes. Okay, we're back. It's been about 30 minutes, and I'm hoping that when we get the gingerbread dough out of the fridge, that it's gonna hold its firmness enough so that we can actually cut the bread family out, because we have to, okay? So this is what I was talking about when we weren't recording, and I said, well, I'm gonna talk about this when we're recording. There's a reason that most of the time when you eat a gingerbread house, that like the gingerbread that they make gingerbread houses with doesn't taste very good, usually. It's hard and it's just different. And so we believe here in this house that you can make gingerbread that tastes good and you can build with it. Okay? We can make the bread family, we can make their village. And we're gonna do it. The house got hot. It was, there were a lot of environmental factors as well, not just the creator of the recipe saying that you're really not supposed to try and maybe cut out the bread family and their whole village and their babies.
We play by our own tune.
But exactly, like, we do what we want, and that's
actually what's amazing about cooking in general.
Yeah.
Recipes are just like a general directions, but there's lots of ways to get where you want to go.
Thank you. I feel like this is the 10th time we've done this, where we try to make the gingerbread, and then you're like, nope, we can't. And then Debbie's like, you're not supposed to do that. And then we're like, we're gonna. And then we always do. And you know what? I'm not gonna fail this time, okay? So let's get the freaking dough out. Oh my God, where's it open? We gotta also have these been sprayed.
Your bench nut is also behind you.
We're gonna have to, I'm gonna put just a tiny bit of flour.
Oh yeah, you want flour on it. Yeah. Maybe more than a tiny bit.
I thought it might be a little different with it. Cold.
It will be different, but you still want some. Because when you start putting your hands on it, you warm it up.
It's gonna warm it up.
That's the problem. That's why I said you don't want to work it too much because it warms the dough.
I understand that now. You make this stuff. You've always made this stuff, and now I'm making it. I'm the one doing it, and you're teaching me how. And this is why I'm getting better at cooking.
Which is what Debbie did to me, and what Mama did to Debbie, and
yes.
what, this is how it goes.
Right. It's just my turn, and I happen to have a YouTube channel. So this is what we're doing. But by God, I'll be able to say that I made gingerbread.
Well, and here's the thing, we don't have to have the entire thing making people. We just need enough for the bread family.
Just the bread family. We literally just need the bread family, and then we can make the rounds. We can make round gingerbread cookies, and they're delicious, okay?
They're the best with coffee.
It's super firm. Oh my God, it's so firm. But that's good. Why is he not? Come on.
You didn't get enough spray on him. You can do it. You can do it.
I'm doing it. I'm gonna do it.
And Father bread doesn't have to be perfect.
Yeah, see, now it can separate because it's not so hot. Oh, don't you dare. Where's my knife?
Oh.
I got it. Look at that. He's perfect. He's perfect.
Father
bread. And he is gonna be delicious. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let me put him here.
Onto our greased cookie sheet.
Yeah. Come on, Father bread.
Come on, Father bread.
Nice and easy.
Grease the
bench knife. It's all right. He's perfect. Does he need to move slightly?
No.
I might have put him a little close,
it's okay. No, we don't. We're fine.
He's gonna be fine. Okay. Mother bread, you're up. Nice even pressure. Give her a little shake. And then, is she coming out? Oh my gosh, she's coming out. Get in there, Mother bread. All together now. Nope, she did it.
Mother bread.
Mother bread. Oh, wait, what's this? What's that doing there? What is that doing there? I didn't make that.
It's an alien. I don't know.
There's another one. What is happening? Okay, brother bread.
Yeah. Did you spray brother bread?
Nope.
You're never gonna get it out then. Oh wait. Oh, did you get it out?
I think I messed him up.
Did you break brother bread?
Can we have two brother breads?
You can have two brother breads. Or we could be, we could just say, to heck with brother bread, and we could have all sister breads.
That's true. One's a brother, one's a sister.
I think there's something wrong with this. Well,
poor brother bread. He's all right. He's gonna be fine. Look, sister bread.
No, that's another brother bread.
Well, I know. I'm saying one's a brother, one's a sister. Exactly.
Did you spray that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, very good. This one's gonna work. Okay.
Or not. We'll see.
Come here. You get in here. Now.
Sister bread's actually easier than brother bread.
She's got a
little junk in her gingerbread pot.
She does. Come on.
I don't think
It's gonna happen.
No.
I can do it.
That's because you didn't oil it.
I did. Well.
The first time.
Oh, well. Oh God, wait. I got it. It's gonna work. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, God.
Okay. Just hide it. Spray it.
Oh, Jesus. Just well oiled.
All right. Sister Bread.
Sister Bread, you can do this. Where's a good spot here?
Right next to the edge. So there's as little to pull apart as possible.
Okay. She did. She's gonna be perfect. I need a small poking.
Like a chopstick?
Yeah, exactly like a chopstick. You know why this is gonna be worth it?
They're gonna be delicious.
Because they're gonna be delicious. That's why we do it. I don't know what's going on with her, but that's her.
Okay, well we can smooth things a little bit.
Give her a little.
Just smooth it out there a little bit. Okay.
Look at that.
Maybe.
Look at that. No, it's perfect.
Okay, Sister Bread, do you want
She's
a family
done.
Christmas tree?
We need a Christmas tree. I got a technique here. Watch this. Let's see if it works. Come on.
Now rip it off while it's still sitting there. Is that your plan? This is brilliant.
Yep. And then.
Press it down. Just press with your thumb.
Yeah, the tip was off there. I didn't want to. I didn't really mean to do that. There we go. Now look at this. Boom!
Red family Christmas tree and the star up on top of the tree.
Here we go. Watch this.
I usually like to have a star topper for the top of the tree.
Yeah, we can. Ooh, I did not grease it.
You did not grease it.
Will that matter? Will it matter though? Will it or will it not? I don't think it will. Get in there. Tiny tree topper. Big tree topper. Okay.
And really, that's all you have to do for the Bread family, but you can have little trees.
Let's
if
try
you
the
want
little
some
tree.
Trees.
I would like a try.
Last year we had like a forest. Do you remember that we did around the house?
Yeah. No, wouldn't be alarmed.
Yeah, that's got a little bit of extra.
Yeah, I can.
That's all right.
Oh, actually,
we're gonna sprinkle sugar all over the top of them.
That's true. This thing, this weird thing.
It's a snowflake.
A snowflake.
It's not weird.
You're right.
Did you spray it?
Nope. Get over here.
Aww.
How about that?
You gonna make the sign for the Bread family?
Oh, yes. Let's cut a nice square sign.
It doesn't have to be square. It could be
So-
rectangle. It could be.
Last time, okay, I know what I'm gonna do.
Use your fingers.
There. Not very good left-handed, but
Don't break your little sign butt.
no, I'm not. Oh God.
Okay. Is your sign butt? Is it gonna come off? Is it, oh well.
Now we're gonna shape it. It's only really worth it because it is so delicious. And it's fun to make something that looks so, ridiculous, but tastes so good.
It's unique every year. Our Bread family
Yeah.
never looks the same.
Yeah. And they're delicious. Father Bread looks like he's doing like a little bit of a
Bread
dance.
may have been
He's
in
like,
the sauce. I don't know.
he does. He's just got this look. Lordy mercy, Baby Bread's been stabbed to death.
Did you do that?
That was from the
I
chopstick.
need to cover that up with some sugar. So
We just need,
you
she
can
needs
use
sugar.
any kind of sugar,
Uh-huh.
but I'm particularly fond of fancy sugar. So hang on.
Oh,
try to
sorry.
zoom. There, sparkling sugar. I'm fond of that because it's thicker and it's pretty.
And we are what? Gonna just,
Sprinkle, really liberally sprinkle.
liberally.
Liberally sprinkle. There, look at that.
See? You can't even tell.
Because that tastes good.
Yeah, it does.
Don't make piles.
Not everybody has to make gingerbread the same.
Well, that would be boring. Why would we want a video of us making gingerbread the way everybody else makes gingerbread?
Exactly. I wish there was a way for people to try it. Because really...
Well, there is. They need to make it. We're giving
You're
them
right.
the recipe.
You're right.
That's it. That's the whole idea, is that we cannot properly convey in this video how amazing it is.
More than once on my stream, I have talked about how recipes in my family are hard to follow because they don't use exact measurements, and even the description of what they're doing, it's whatever, but every time they make it, it's the most amazing thing you've ever had. So obviously they know how to do it, but you really have to just try and risk failing. It doesn't have a baking time or a temperature or a time for the baking.
She told me 400 degrees and I wrote it down. And the reason there's no time written, and I usually forget this every year and I have to call her, is she'll say, it really depends. You bake them until they start cracking on top. Start with 8 to 10 minutes.
All right, we're gonna throw these in the oven. We're gonna start with 8 to 10 minutes and we're gonna see what we get. All right.
Remember what Debbie said.
Cracked on top. I mean, I see cracks, but I think they need to go like a minute.
Not much though. I think, when you start seeing see, they're getting a few cracks there. You see them?
Maybe you're right. What do you think?
Maybe, no, I think a minute.
Just a touch.
Maybe even a minute and a half, but not much more than that. Yep. Because that's where we're going to set them. And look over here, you can talk about what we're doing now that Bread Family has been made.
Yeah, okay, so obviously, like we said, we're not psychopaths. We're not gonna do the Bread Family this entire, for 3 cookie sheets. And so we're doing rounds. Look at these rounds. These are perfect.
Because we want to eat them.
Oh my God, yeah, we want to eat them. We'll have them with coffee. I'm probably gonna be having them with coffee on my stream, and then I'm gonna talk about it, and then you guys are gonna get this part of the video, and you're like, she did it. Well, I did. So look at the beautiful rounds before.
And I think that we made that whole pan in less time than it took us to do the Bread Family.
We did. Literally, yes, exactly. Well, I mean, it wasn't even.
So if you're making just eating gingerbread, yeah, that's.
It's 8:50. I'm telling you, I think it's gonna be perfect.
Oh, look how they're kind of brown around the edges.
Yep.
I think that's done.
I do too.
Father Bread looks like he is having a grand time. Don't decapitate Father Bread.
Oh, he's so delicate right now. Oh.
Yeah, because they're hot and steamy. Can you do it without decapitation?
I need another one.
Oh, hold on. Okay. You're not to decapitate, Father.
He just had a slight lobotomy. Fine there.
Oh, you did it.
Got him.
All right. Now.
Mother bread. Look at her legs backwards anyway, okay?
She looks like she's running. Oh man!
Oh man, you got me.
Don't smash her head. The Bread Family sign is humongous. They'll see that. That might have to be like a freeway sign instead of the house sign.
We can make it green.
Yes, I think so. Oh, they actually look amazing. Bread Family Christmas tree.
Brother, look at brother. The Christmas tree, I don't know what this is. I don't know what happened.
Well, it was supposed to be a little tree for the forest, but I think it got smushed into the sign.
It had to, because it looks amazing when I cut it.
Make sure you got room for your sign.
Oh, God.
Yeah, you're going to have to get creative here. Yeah, you got it.
I've played video games like this, don't worry.
Uh-huh. Can you fit them all on the cooling rack?
Oh, there's sugar in the floor. Don't worry, the dogs will find it.
They love stuff like that.
We may have to do some Bread Family or bread sign repair. There may need to be some bread sign repair. Oh God, it's too big.
Oh.
It's too big. I flew too close to the sun. Come on.
We can hide anything with icing.
There. Okay. Listen. There's no inspector for the bread family sign. Okay, it's gonna be fine. Now we let them cool. That's it.
And they have to be completely cool before you ice them. So honestly, we usually do it overnight and ice them the next day. Bread family is like a 2-day affair.
Yep. And so
now for your rounds, no, you can bake them and eat them hot out of the oven, and they'll be great.
But we're gonna ice the bread family tomorrow. So don't worry, it's gonna happen instantly for you guys. All right, we'll see you tomorrow. We're gonna ice the bread family. All right, it's been 24 hours. The cookies are ready. I'm gonna give you a little look at what we're gonna be working with here. We have the bread family. Father Bread doing his little dance. Mother Bread looking great. Brother Bread, who's been in the gingerbread cookies. And Baby Bread. Little bitty baby bread. The rest, we have a nice village. This is the sign. The sign has undergone some repairs. We're gonna have to work on that a little bit. These are building wedges. Anyone who's built a gingerbread village knows that you need building wedges. And we've got some stars and that's a tree. Don't judge my tree. All right. So this is what we're working with. It's time to ice these cookies. the finished product, the beautiful bread family. Okay, as you can see, we have the Orson, please stop.
Orsi, come.
You see the bread family sign is staying up. I actually can't believe it. Look at this work right here. Look at this wedge work.
Sorry about that.
That was a chair.
I swear.
And then, so let's talk about what we got going on around the bread family first. Obviously, the bread family is front and center here. But we've got the Christmas tree with a beautiful star on top. Really proud of this. And a little tiny tree. A little more, simple design on the little tree, but that's fine. Orson, please.
That's right.
All right, let's go through the family. So we got Brother Bread here with his red pants on and his green tie, his green snowflake tie. He looks like, I don't know, some sort of red trim on his outfit. You got Baby Bread with the green snowflake onesie, looking pretty cute, I think. And then you've got Father and Mother Bread. And Mother Bread is wearing a nice ugly sweater and some green boots. I'm loving it. She's got a big smile on her face. You know why? Because she's taking Father Bread to the dance. And Father Bread looks like a fun time. He looks like he's having himself a little dance. He looks like he's just in the holiday spirit. And he, of course, is wearing a red snowflake tie. So he and his son are matching. I think that's adorable. He's got some nice white boots on with some sparkles. So Father Bread, he knows what's up. And so there we go. The Bread family scene, just living in, they don't have a house, all right? This family, they live in the forest, all right? They are the Bread family of the forest. We can't leave out Ella's gingerbread family, the Brights. And why are they called the Brights, you might ask? Well, because their sign is actually a sun. And I guess that meant that they are the Brights. Now, her Mother Bread is wearing a beautiful red snowflake sweater. And oh my God, this Baby Bread is unbelievable. Look at the detail. Baby Bread's wearing like a Santa Claus outfit. Like with a beard and everything. And then, or wait, was that Mother Bread or was that, which one's Mother Bread? This is Mother Bread. This is Mother Bread.
Yeah. Mother Bread's wearing a dress, and Father Bread's wearing the coat and boots. He's Santa.
Got it. Sorry. That's Father Bread. My bad.
This was supposed to be a present under the tree that kind of went awry.
What happened? Oh, yeah.
She had triplets. Remember, it's not one Baby Bread in her family. The Brights had triplets. And see the diaper, baby diaper with the...
Wait, no. Hold on. I gotta show this. Oh, my God. Okay, yeah. We got Baby Bread 1, 2... Where's the third one?
3.
And 3 right here. The triplets.
And Mother and Father.
Yeah, and then her tree. She had some 3D gingerbread stuff going on, where she had like the present that's actually like
a present. Yeah.
Actually shaped like a present, and we iced it. So yeah, the gingerbread village. Whole village. The Bread family and the Brights. Yes, Orson. And Orson too.